They'll be performing at 8:20.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to F&M Bank Stadium, home of Van Dyke Field on the campus of Galesburg High School, where tonight we have high school football between the visiting Green Machine and the Galesburg Silver Streaks. We're about ready for action, so I'm going to turn it right over to our play-by-play man, Coach Denny Derricks.
Well, on the opening toss here, Galesburg won the toss, and they declined, so Geneseo is going to receive to start this off. Galesburg comes in here as they tee it up with an 0-3 record, but they very well could be 2-1. They lost their opener to Dunlap 7-6. They scored on the last play of the game to make it 7-6, failed on the extra point, and that was a loss.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Silver Streak.
Then on game 2, they lost to Morton by 13. And then finally last week against Sterling, they were ahead going into the fourth quarter. They were up 21-7 and got beat 24-21.
Wow.
So back to receive now for Geneseo is Jaden Weinzero and probably Josiah King. Ball's going to go into the bouncing dead on the 1. Josiah King picks it up. Running up the Geneseo sideline. Somewhere around the 10-yard line.
Wow, you couldn't have a better kick than that.
No, that kick went dead on the 1. Didn't go in the end zone.
Right, Josiah did the right thing. I mean, he thought it was going in the end zone, but it didn't. He waited, and once he realized it wasn't going in, he picked up and got what he could. But we do have a flag on the play. Looks like they're talking to a Galesburg player.
There's a sideline warning against the Streaks.
Sideline warning.
So that's no penalty at all. So Geneseo begins 1st and 10 with 11:55 to go in this first quarter. If you just joined us, thank you. Appreciate that.
Geneseo is opening up with three wide receivers to the left. We'd call that trips left. There's a tight end probably over there on the right, Luke Johnson. Snap to the quarterback. He's rolling to his left. A.J. Weller looking to hit an intermediate route. He caught it, number 17, Jaden Weinzero, and he's inbounds.
That's close to a first down. Yep, they're moving the chains.
Good start there. After starting off our own 10-yard line. Now we're going to show 3 receivers to the right, a trip set to the right. We got the, now they changed it. Now they got 2 receivers to the right. And now we got a little confusion here. We got a flag.
Too many men on the field?
Too many on the field, I believe.
12.
Is that what you got?
On offense.
Too many on the field.
It's not a good way to start the ball game. Second play, having 12 guys on the field. We had a little problem with that last week as well.
Yes, we did, and we had it in the prelim game.
Yes, now we got to start behind the chains, 1st and 15.
Okay, so now formation-wise, we now have 2, what are we doing, timeout?
Geneseo calls timeout.
Timeout.
Yeah,
well, as we were saying last week, that Galesburg very well could be 2-1. When they were playing Sterling, they had that lead 21-7 at the start of the 4th, and then Galesburg had a touchdown pass, made it 21-14. Then there was a 53-yard run by Galesburg, made it 21-21. Then they kicked the field goal with the line of scrimmage, the 17, a 34-yard field goal, made it 24-21 Sterling. So
wow.
They very well could be 2-1.
Oh, easily. I mean, that's it's kind of like us last week having a woulda, coulda, shoulda game. I mean, it looks like they've had a couple of them.
Okay, now as we come off after that timeout, we're looking now. We've got a wide receiver to the right, 1 to the left. The give is going up the middle. We're trying to see if I think it's number 28, Josh Steins. It's going to make it a 2nd down, and probably about 13 to go. 2nd and 13 on our own 18-yard line. Got two people coming in, 2 going out. Okay, we got two receivers wide to the right. Uh-oh. Okay. I think we fell off sides.
Flag on the play.
We're into the neutral zone on the offense.
False start.
So instead of 2nd and 12, we're going to have
Geneseo.
2nd and 17.
Second down.
Kind of shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yes, we are, Coach.
Not a good way to start for the lead. Well, you got a first down on the very first play.
First play.
Since then.
Okay, we got a tight end on the right and 2 wide receivers on the right. We got motion.
Again.
And now we got another flag.
Another flag on the play.
I'm sure this is driving coaches on that sideline crazy.
So this one here is going to be marked off against Geneseo again. So now instead of 2nd and 17, we're 2nd and 22. We got number 7 wide to the left, Mason Lovig. We got 2 receivers to the right out there in twins. And we got a tight end on the right. Snaps going back to A.J. Weller. We got motion by number 7. Fumble. We recovered it on about our own. Where are we at, Coach Mitch? On about our own
1 yard line.
1 yard line.
Yeah, a little problem with the mesh there. It was going to be a fake.
Fake to the jet motion, and then on the exchange to the running back, it ended up on the turf.
Lost control of the ball.
So now we got 3rd and really long here. Let's call it 3rd and 30. Backed up. Josh Steins comes into the backfield with A.J. Weller. We got 2 receivers to the left for sure, 2 wide receivers. We got a blocking back behind the left tackle. We're running the ball right up the middle on 3rd and 30, and we'll be looking at a punt situation after that great start on first play of the game on offense.
That's just one of those plays just to be safe. Let's get as far away from our own goalposts as possible so we can have a little bit of room to operate for a punt. Leafs will punt here on 4th and 26 with 9:45 left to go in the first quarter.
Okay, our punter back there, A.J. Weller, in the end zone. We're in tight punt formation with 2 tight ends. The left-footed punter gets the ball in the air. It's going to hit the 33. Galesburg on the return. They got 1st and 10 inside the 25-yard line. They got like about a 23-yard field.
I see Nash Clements and Jaden Weiser at the bottom of that pile. Boy, not the start the Leafs wanted. We'll see how the defense responds. They're backed up.
Correct.
Backed up early.
So it's 1st and 10 on the 23 for Galesburg. Galesburg is going to come out. Usually we got number 45 as the blocking back. He's one of the only guys that goes both ways. And he's over next to the left tackle. We got a tight end on the right and a flanker on the right. They give us the number 32 over left guard, fighting his way up.
Geneseo on the carry.
Be inside the 20.
Gain on the play, going to be 2nd down. For the
Second
Swedes.
down, and 2nd down and 7.
Decent push by that offensive line.
We got a left tackle number 74 at 6'4" and 320 pounds at left tackle. The playmakers that we've seen on film is number 32, the running back, and number 13, his twin brother, the twin receiver. So in this case here, we got the tight end, and he's a big boy on the right, number 87. He's 6'5" and 220. The blocking back is right behind him. Quarterback back to pass. He slips it out to the big tight end, number 87. He caught the ball, and he's out of bounds to stop the clock.
Carl.
So we're going to move it from a 2nd and 6. We're moving into about a 3rd and a long 1, Coach Mitch.
I would agree.
3rd and 1.
Yeah, we haven't
On the right hash.
We haven't got the starters yet. Front 4 looks to be Nathan Van de Woestijn at one end, John Snyder at the other end, and the 2 interior guys are Caden Salisbury and Connor Shipman.
Okay. The blocking back, number 45, is behind right tackle. He's leading the play to the left. They give us the number 32, their good running back. So in the game films, number 45, who plays linebacker as well as blocking back, he takes you to a lot of the plays.
Our linebackers,
First down.
Linebackers tonight are, looks like John Maxwell in the middle with
Coach, I think number 22, Caleb
Craterfield's
in the middle. 33, Nathan Dunker's on one edge, and Jonathan Maxwell's on the other.
on the outside. Okay, I see. Thanks, Coach. You're
87's
exactly
a
right.
tight end on the right now. We got to find where number 13 is, the good receiver, on this 1st and 10 for Galesburg. Flag.
There's a flag on the play.
It's on Galesburg. False start.
Against the Streaks.
Make it 1st and 15.
Our cornerbacks look to be Will Taylor and Nash Clements, and Andrew Cotty.
And I think is number 34 out there, Cade Van Updorp.
And Cade Van Opdorp. Yeah, Cade and Will Taylor. Well, no, I don't see him.
No, you don't see him. Okay.
No, I see, is that 16, Josiah King out there
16
on the
Josiah
far
is
side.
correct, yeah. There we go. Okay, Galesburg out now with their tight end on the right and their blocking back right behind him, number 45. The ride and the give to number 32, the good running back, and he pops it down there close to the 5-yard line. Second down. Second down, and the line of scrimmage now is going to be just there outside the 5.
All right, Galesburg has found something they like early, and you're exactly right. That's a nice job of that running back, just following his blocking.
So the two-way performers for Galesburg is the tight end 87 and the blocking back 45. The quarterback is number 5. Tight end is to the left. There's a flanker to the left. Snap back to the quarterback. He rides, gives it number 32, running over left guard, left tackle, behind the 320-pound left tackle. Touchdown, Galesburg. A 6-yard touchdown run with 6:40 left in the first quarter.
Galesburg draws first blood.
Okay, here we got the number 5 is the holder. Snap's good, the hold's good. The kick is up, and the signal is good.
Galesburg Silver Streak 7, Geneseo 0.
Galesburg 7, Geneseo 0, 6:40 in the first quarter.
Right, we put ourselves in a hole early with the Galesburg kickoff, just checking up at the 1-yard line. Got what we could, had a good first down play. Got us another first down, but then
a rash of penalties.
I mean, just stuff that will drive coaches crazy. 12 men on the field.
12 men. We fall into the neutral zone. We fell into the neutral zone.
Fell into the neutral zone. Illegal procedure on two back-to-back plays, and decent return on a punt. Gave a short field for the Streaks, and they were able to capitalize. So, we dug ourselves a hole early. We'll see if we can get out of it. This is the first time we haven't scored first in a game, so we will see how we respond.
How we respond here after that opening score on our second possession.
I see the Thompson twins, Dennis and Daniel, right here in the front 5.
I see Nathan Dunker, number 33, as a left end on the return team.
Right, 42 is in the middle of that front 5, Stephen Johnson.
Stephen Johnson.
Got Drayton DeBroof at the top of the screen, number 3. Good to see him playing.
And our guy in the middle here, usually is your fullback type person. We'll catch his number here as soon as he turns. Okay, the kickoff in the air. It's going to hit once again inside our 5 as we bring it out inside our 5 up the right sideline. And we are met by number 85 possibly. And he's a starting defensive end, number 85, covering a kick.
He didn't, you're once again another good kick.
Yes.
Had to catch it at the 5 after what
Certainly.
we saw in the first one. Unable to really get up ahead of steam and get moving. But Josiah King got what he could. 6:34, Leaf start, 1st and 10.
Okay.
At their own.
Football on that's wrong. Up there on the scoreboard is wrong.
Yeah, they own 18.
Yeah. Okay, we got the quarterback and one running back. We got wide receiver to the right, wide receiver to the left. Ride and give to number 28, Josh Steins over right guard area. Running behind number 56, Ian Leach, number 79, Nate Van de Woestijn, number 55, Michael Emmerich. Make it second down and a 10, let's call it, or a long 10. And this time we're on the right hash mark. We got two receivers to the left wide. We got motion coming across. We hit the guy who went in motion, which is going to be number 9, Will Taylor, who lined up as a flanker right. Then he went in motion to the left, and we hit him on a flare pass. They're walking it up here for third down and about, looks like we're going to be about 3rd and 3.
Right, it's a manageable down.
3rd and 3, that's where we want to be.
Right, get some, you have options here.
We got the wide side of the field to the right. We got Will Taylor lined up as a flanker to the left off the line of scrimmage. Snap to the quarterback. He's looking for number 84, which would be Calvin Pettit. And it's complete, and it's a catch inbounds, first down. Nice pass from A.J. Weller to 84, Calvin Pettit.
Right, little out route there, little about a 7-8 yard out route.
Nice little comeback route there along that in front of our bench. So now we got a new set of down, 1st and 10. And we're putting Will Taylor wide to the left as a flanker. We got the tight end on the left. AJ's riding the ball carrier, and to give, we'll see if it's 28 or is it number 17?
28.
28, Josh Steins.
Right.
In the backfield.
Yeah, Logan Pardo in motion from his.
Oh, number 19, Logan. Okay.
Leading up into that hole.
Okay, now we got 2 wide receivers to the left, wide receiver to the right. Blocking backs over on the right. Now he's moving over this way with possibly Logan Pardo. Number 19, the give is to number 28, Josh Steins, and we're stopped. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and a longer one.
That's a fumble.
I guess we did fumble late. I turned it over, and now it's the streak ball on a field of about 37 yards, 38 yards. I didn't see that happen, Coach.
No, me neither. I couldn't tell if it was stripped. I couldn't tell if it was knocked out. All I know is I saw a Galesburg guy come running out the field with the ball in his hands. Just not crisp tonight on offense to start with, for sure. So Galesburg will start in Geneseo territory again at Geneseo's 38-yard line with 6:14 to go in the first quarter. Galesburg up 7-0.
Okay. Galesburg now on a short field here. They're already in 4-down territory to begin with, as Coach Mitch said. The blocking back 45 is over there on the left behind that 320-pound left tackle. And a timeout for Galesburg. So each team with 1 timeout used.
Yes, he's a you said it, 320, but he's got a 6'4" frame as well.
6'4".
So that's a large young man. Well, Leafs going to have to find something positive. Somebody's going to have to make a play, turn things around.
Correct.
Get that momentum back, because right now it's definitely in favor of Galesburg this early in the game.
We had 2 possessions, and we have a punt and a fumble. And both times Galesburg's had the ball, they've been on our territory to start out with.
Right, this whole game's
been in our territory.
This whole game's been
our
played
side of the 50.
Geneseo's side of the 50. In fact, this whole game's been played on Geneseo's side of the 40.
Right. Okay, Galesburg now breaking the huddle with a 1st and 10, and the ball on Geneseo's 38-yard line. Number 32 is their good running back. His twin brother is number 13, their best wide receiver. Twin brothers seniors. So he's on the quarterback's left, number 32 in the sidecar position. The give fake flag again.
Oh my.
The officiating crew is certainly very noticeable here tonight to begin with.
Yeah, this is 2 weeks in a row.
Okay, we're going to back Galesburg up 5. 1st down and 15 for Galesburg. Ball on the 43. Right now, the blocking back's on the left. If they're going to run it, they're going to run left. It's a pass to the left. It's a flood. And it appeared the referee signaling a catch. Once again, They hit their good receiver, number 13, the twin brother of 32.
Nash Clements over there on coverage. Nash's first reaction was that he was out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Sets up a 2nd and 5 now for Galesburg on the Geneseo 34-yard line, just inside the 33. Okay, the good wide receiver, 13's to the left on for Galesburg. Ride, give to number 32, trying to run behind 74 and 65 over there. 65 being the left guard, 74 the left tackle. And on the game films, that's been a lot of their yardage too on the runs, have been behind 65 and 74. Offensive left guard, left tackle. That brings up a 3rd down and 4 down territory. They're going to have 2 chances to make.
Well, it looks like a first down.
They're going to signal first down, signaling first down. So now, a line of scrimmage, 25, 26, 27. 1st and 10 on the 27. They're riding the number 32. He's knifed it up in there. Good push by the Galesburg offensive line. Make it a 2nd down for the Galesburg offense with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. And the score 7-0, Galesburg.
You know, in my days, you better figure out how to stop the run. You don't have to worry about the pass if you can't stop the run.
Right. Stop the run. And back in my day, stop the run and run the ball. But anyway, we got a tight end on the left, blocking back on the left. We're running it to the left. He's following all those bodies, like 45 and the 320-pound number 74 and 87, the tight end. He's 220, 6'5", 220. So they got some men on that left side. First down.
I know at least the tight end and that tackle are seniors.
And 13, and the twin brothers are seniors.
Yes, correct.
Okay, 1st and 10 with the ball on the 15-yard line. And they're loading up that left side again. 87's over there to the left. But 45, the blocking back, is on the right. Now, is he going to take us this way? The ball carrier is going to the left. He's making a jump cut, 32. And he's jumping over there behind 74 and 87.
2nd down for the Sweeps.
Ball now is on the 13-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 yards to go.
That looked like Shipman bringing him down on that one.
2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Galesburg walking out of the huddle. 87's a tight end on the right. The blocking back is right behind him. So they're over here on the right-hand side. They're going to roll out past the right. They got a 3-level flood. The deep guy is number 13.
Pass was complete.
Their good receiver for the touchdown pass. Touchdown pass. Number 13.
He had a couple.
13 deep, and we had 87 intermediate and somebody short. We had a 3-level flood for Galesburg.
Right.
Touchdown pass.
He had a couple yards on our defensive back there.
2 minutes and 24 seconds. They got their second score. Not a good snap, but the kick is good. 14. Galesburg 14. Geneseo nothing.
0.
Here we come on our 3rd possession.
I mean, I think you hit the nail on the head, Coach. They're not 0-3.
No, they're not 0-3
team.
They very well could be 2-1.
I mean, having Sterling down 21-7.
21-7, and I didn't tell you that on the last play of the game, they were attempting a 22-yard field goal, and it's 21-21. Somebody from Galesburg jumped off sides. Now you moved it to the 17, and you add 17 for the mechanics of a field goal. He hits a 34-yard field goal, game over.
Wow.
Sterling won that way. That very well could have a Galesburg victory.
Oh, easily. Well, Leafs better get something going here. They, you got to put together some type of a drive. You know, obviously, you want to come away with points. You know, you don't want to get run out of the gym.
No. Well, you don't like spotting anybody a 2-touchdown lead in the first quarter.
No.
Okay, we got our usual return of 5 men on the front line. basically 3 men on the second level, and then a third guy at the 20 and 2 deep receivers. This kicker's been booming them inside the 5. And this time, this one here is going into the end zone, touchback. So they got a good kickoff guy.
It goes into the end zone
All right,
for a touchback.
I kind of like to watch him follow that ball into the end zone just to make sure. But this is the best field position Geneseo started with
starting
the
off on
third drive
There we go.
at our own 20. 80 yards to go. 2:24 left to go in the first quarter. Leafs down 14-0.
So far, we haven't gotten any targeting throws to Jaden Weinzierl, number 17. I don't know if Galesburg's doing a good job if he's aware of him, but we haven't got him the ball yet. Okay, now, this time here, the quarterback's deeper than everybody, so it's like an empty formation. Now we got motion. It's give on the jet sweep coming this way to number 9, Will Taylor, on jet sweep left. And we're thrown for a loss.
Yeah, he didn't have a chance.
That's now
Loss on the play.
we lost. They're going to be
Second down.
2nd down and 15, let's call it, as we tried to go jet left. Got the tight end on the left, Luke Johnson, 83. 3 wide receivers to the right, so we'll call that trips to the right. Okay, the ball carrier's on the right. We're sprinting out to the right with A.J. Weller. Looks like everybody's covered, and we threw it over to the coaching staff.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 15 with the ball on the 15. 3rd and 15. Incomplete.
I didn't see anybody in those intermediate routes.
No.
It looked like they're all taking off running 15-yard routes or more.
Here's a big down here. Now there's another 3rd and long, extra long. Okay, offensively now, we're trying to get set with 1 minute and 44 seconds left in the first quarter. We got 3 receivers into the boundary, formation into the boundary, trips into the boundary. Quarterback on a drop back pass. He's under pressure. We just got sacked by big number 80, by 45, the outside linebacker. 45 sacked the quarterback. And it's going to be 4th and super long. The line of scrimmage is going to move back on about the 4-yard line of Geneseo. Ball on the 4. So he came off. They play a 4-4 defense, and he's an outside linebacker to the field. And he just came blitzing from the wide side because we had the formation strength into the boundary. He had nothing to defend. He brought it.
There was, and nobody, he was untouched.
Here we are now in tight punt formation. We got to get this ball out of here. Ball. We got it.
A break. Nash Clements comes up with the fumble. A break that Geneseo so desperately needed. In other words, Galesburg was going to start inside Geneseo's 40 again. So Geneseo will, with 49 seconds left to go in the, we got officials talking. First down, Geneseo.
First down, Geneseo.
Not sure what the question was.
Right.
But the Geneseo will start from their own 36-yard line this time.
Okay. So now we got 2 receivers to the right and to the left. Got a tight end on the right. We got a flanker on the right. This time the give is to number 17, I think.
Another ball, another fumble.
Jaden Weinzierl was the ball carrier, number 17. Fumbled, but we recovered.
Right. He had hands on him 2 yards deep in the backfield.
A lot of defensive penetration in our backfield, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Brings up now a second ball. 25 seconds left in the quarter with the ball on the 37.
Will Taylor came up with that
Will
fumble.
Taylor, number 9. Tight end to the right, flanker to the right. We got 2 receivers in the boundary. We got motion by number 9. The give, Will Taylor. The give is the possibly number 28. Clock is winding down. It was actually number 17, Jaden Weinzierl, and that's the end of the first quarter. It's going to be 3rd down, and we have the ball on our 37-yard line.
It'll definitely be a quarter that we don't want to remember, don't want to relive.
That's for sure. That's a rough start. You
Well.
know, for a team that's 0-3 to give them this momentum, this energy now in their step.
All right. Okay, that's the end of the first quarter here at Galesburg. Leafs down 14-0. This TV 50 coverage of Geneseo football is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effnor of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of LPL Financial, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV 50 broadcast.
Well, that Galesburg defensive line has been doing a very good job, and one thing we got to mention, one defensive end is 6'2", and the other 6'5", number 85 and 87, 6'2" and 6'5", coming off the edge on this third down and 8 to go. We got another flags.
So Geneseo moved?
I didn't see any movement, but other than the motion, I didn't see anything.
I think it looked like somebody on the interior line.
Third down and 8. Now it's going to become third down and 13 for Geneseo. Okay. And we got twins to the right. Here comes motion to make trips to the right. Quarterback is sprinting out to his right. He's throwing deep. We got a receiver, number 84, Calvin Pettit. Incomplete to Calvin Pettit, number 84. As the quarterback was on a roll out to the right on that third down situation.
Right. As soon as he started rolling to the right, that backside linebacker you were talking about just takes off, just like earlier.
That's right. That's right.
So I don't know if we have some type of throwback pass.
They have no responsibility. They look like they have no responsibility other than run the ball down from behind. Okay, punt formation now. A.J. Weller back there.
Wire back to receive the punt.
For our third punt of the night. We've had 4 possessions. We've had 3 punts and a fumble. In the air, we got good hang time. It just hit on the 30, 25, rolling down to the 20-yard line. Put Galesburg on a own 20-yard line. Their own 20.
Winesboro picks the ball up. Galesburg will start first and 10 at their own. Looks like they're going to put it at the 20.
20.
With 11:43 to go here in the second quarter. Leafs are down 14-0. Now, we'll finally get to see some football played on Galesburg's side of the field.
Galesburg side of the field here.
Geneseo needs a spark of some type. We thought we had it on the punt, on the fumbled punt, but we couldn't get anything going with that series.
Okay, now Galesburg coming out with 2 wide receivers to the left. And they got the tight end, I believe, on the right, and a flanker on the right. It's a quick screen out here to number 13, their playmaker. The guy who caught the touchdown pass earlier in the end zone. Incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm sure he just looks like quite the athlete, Coach.
He sure does.
13.
And his brother, 32, looks like a good running back.
You betcha.
I think of the running backs that we've seen this year from game 1, game 2, game 3, well, I think I'd rate him the best.
Yeah.
Okay, we got second down and 10 on the line of scrimmage. It's a 20. Okay, this time here they got the blocking back behind left tackle. The give is to number 32. Look out! He broke it to the left. 50. That's a new running back. 22's in there.
Big gain on the play.
Big gain. He took it down to our 45-yard line. Number 22 was in there. So Galesburg's got a 1st and 10 on their left hash marks.
That was one of those where our defensive line was at different levels, and he just found a little crease.
He found that crack, and
off he went.
Yeah, and made a nice cut. Read the hole. Okay, so the line of scrimmage is the Geneseo 42. The good wide receiver here is into the boundary, I think, number 13. Snap, the give to number 22 again. This time we stuffed him
carry.
for a loss.
That time Geneseo brought in an extra defensive lineman
Okay.
to stop that run, and worked well. Maybe a loss of 1, maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down and 11. Second and 11. Okay, we got just under 11 minutes left before the halftime. 13 is going to go out to the right. He's going to be a twin. He's going to be an inside receiver, wide to the right. The blocking back is behind the right guard. They're going to roll to the right. He's wide open to number 12, the blocking back. Slipped him out. It's complete.
Third down for the Streaks.
Third down, Galesburg.
Looked like Will Taylor up on that tackle.
Was it number 9 on it? Number 9.
Number 9 limited the gain there to 3.
Ball on our 41-yard line. Third down and 9. They're in 4-down territory, so they got play calling. They got 2 shots to make 9 yards. 2 opportunities.
Once again, that time we played with the extra defensive lineman. We'll see if we start playing a little cat and mouse.
Third 9.
game.
This is big. The good wide receiver is into the short side by the Geneseo bench. So that got a tight end on the left. Quarterback setting up behind right tackle.
Picked.
I might have an interception. I'm not sure.
We got
There's a flag.
Flag on the play. It just knocked away. It's not an interception.
Not sure flags on this side of the field. I don't know if we got some type of a defensive holding. Not totally sure. Nope, ineligible man downfield on Galesburg.
Ineligible receiver downfield? Okay.
Yep.
So instead of third 9, now we're going to back it up at, what, 15 more?
Or 4th down.
The officiating crew is still in discussions out here on the field. Is this going to be 3rd and long or 4th down punt? Or do we decline and it's 4th?
It's like they're declining it, going to 4th down and 9.
Penalty was declined. Brings up 4th down for the Streaks.
Okay, so defense gets a stop there after that long run that set them up in cross midfield by number 22.
Much needed.
This will be our 5th offensive possession coming up after this punt.
Is that Clements and Taylor back deep?
Definitely Will Taylor, number 9 for sure. You think that could be 6, Nash Clements? Get away. Oops.
Well,
and they got us pinned in inside our 10, maybe the 9. Our starting field position tonight has just been horrible. Here comes possession number 5 now.
Yeah, need something where we get a couple first downs. Maybe not score, but at least some first downs.
Right.
Try to change this field position.
Flip the field position if we can. We're on our own 10-yard line with 9:38 before the half. Okay, we're kind of bunched up in our formation now in terms of nobody out there wide. Now we're shifting. Now we got twins to the left. Nope, now we came back. Now we're bunched. Now we're shifting again. We got twins to the left, split the right end. There's a give to the running back.
There's nothing
Could
there.
be number 17, is it Jaden?
Second down.
Okay, it's going to make it now a 2nd down and 10. We got nothing on that play. 2nd and 10 from our own 10-yard line. Now I'm seeing, we're trying to get lined up here each time. 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 wide receivers to the right. The running back to the quarterback's right. This is called a speed option to the right, where the quarterback takes the snap, he sprints downhill and pitches it to the sidecar running back, Josh Steins, number 28.
Third down.
Looks like he picks up about 4 or 5. Call it gain of 4.
Ball now is on the 15-yard line. Third down and 5. Geneseo comes out with 2 wide receivers to the left and 2 wide receivers to the right. Looks like a passing formation because the blocking back's in front of the quarterback. AJ is rolling to his left, the quarterback. He's looking for number 9. The ball is thrown, incomplete.
Pass was incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
So we're going to be punting.
Oh,
There is a flag on the play.
it's going to be a flag on Geneseo's sideline. Not sure if it's a sideline warning. But that ball is thrown a little bit behind Will Taylor. He had to come back to it and wasn't able to hang on. Nope. Unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Geneseo. That backs us up further on this punt situation. So once again, we're punting from our end zone. I think we've done that, Coach Mitch, at least 3 times, standing in our end zone.
Correct, in this game alone.
In this game, standing in our end zone. The worst place to be when you're punting. We're in our tight punt formation. Now we got to get down here and cover this thing.
Yes.
Okay, it's a short kick. Oh, it's going to be, they're going to be less than a 30-yard field for Galesburg.
Galesburg will begin 1st and 10 to the 29-yard line.
With the score 14-0. And 8 minutes before the halftime, 8:12.
All right. That ball is picked up by Drew Nelson. But
okay, our defense has got a hold here, boy. We need to stop here. They're in 4 down. They got 4 down territory. Tight ends on the right, number 87. Blocking backs on the left, number 45. They give us a number 32. Nice run. Probably. Looks like a first down.
First down.
First down, Galesburg.
all right.
Looks like the ball's going to be on our 11-yard line. 1st and 10. They can still make a first down based on that spot. I think they got that wrong. It's on the 16. The scoreboard said it's on the 11, but it's actually on about the 16.
Yeah, I agree. 16, 17.
Okay, Galesburg now with the tight end on the left. They're going to run left behind the big boys. He's got the corner turned. He stuck his foot in the ground. He got positive yardage. Ball carrier number 32. Jonathan Maxwell, number 32, is in on the pile.
Right. Maxwell first one there. Nash Clements up from the
Number
get
6,
up a little
Nash
slow.
Clemens is in on it. So they picked up 4 yards on that one. 2nd down and 6 with the ball on the 13. The big tight end, 6'5", is now over there at the right. He's the right tight end. The stud wide receiver is flanked outside of him, number 13. It's a running play. 32's got the ball, running over there on the right side behind 87. As Coach Mitch and I have said, they have 2 guys that are going both ways, 87 and 45, and they're players.
Stacked up there by Connor Shipman and Timmy Stoll.
We're looking at a 3rd down and 5 yards to go. Ball on the 12. Six minutes and 30 seconds, still the half. Tight end is going to go offensively to the Galesburg right. The blocking back 45 is on the Galesburg left. The good ball carrier is 32. He's blocking. They're hitting number 45 out of the backfield.
Nobody.
And the big boy at 6'2" and 225 is in the end zone.
I'm not sure who's responsible for 45, but there wasn't anybody there. Leafs are now down 20-0 with 6:10 to go here in the first half, pending the extra point kick. It's a well-designed play.
Yes, it was.
I mean, they saw something offensively with Geneseo's defense. At 45 came out of the backfield.
45 came out of the backfield as a blocking back, wide open.
Nobody.
Number 40 to kick for Galesburg. The signal by the referee is good. Makes it Galesburg 21, the Green Machine 0, with 6:10 before half.
Right now, I'd say we're getting beat in all three phases.
All three phases.
Offensively, defensively, and special teams. Their special teams have been pretty incredible. Their kickoff team has been.
Kickoff team is putting that ball with
yes,
either making a start inside of our 20 or on the 20.
They had a punt check up
on his extra points.
Yep, they had a punt check up at the 10. So down 21-0. Leafs are going to need some type of spark, some type of energy.
We need something here because Galesburg gets the ball third quarter.
Correct.
This will be our 6th offensive possession. We have one fumble and so far 4 punts. The last couple possessions, we've had Tegan Miller at left tackle. We've had Tim Stoll at left guard, Mike Emmerich at center, Ian Leach at right guard, Nate Vandy Woestein at right tackle. Kick is now good again. It's going to go. It's bouncing.
Yep.
Oh, that darn thing is
on
out of bounds. Okay, we got lucky. It was going to be dead on the 5, but it rolled out of bounds.
That's what I mean. Josiah's got to follow that ball and make sure it either gets out of the end zone or out of bounds, because that's a live ball.
That was close.
Saw that on the first kickoff.
Okay, so Geneseo ball here now on the 35-yard line.
The 35-yard line.
We have 2 wide receivers to the left, our offensive left.
This almost equals our best starting position, field position.
In the running back position is Jaden Wine-0 next to A.J. Weller in the backfield. We got motion by Will Taylor. It's a pass. We're trying to hit Will Taylor after he went in motion, and he made the catch. So
There's a flag.
we have a flag. We have a flag.
Yep.
On the play.
I think they might call a late hit.
A late hit on the quarterback.
On
Is
the
that what it was?
quarterback.
Personal foul. Galesburg.
Personal foul against Galesburg.
But once again, though, that guy plays going the other way. That guy come untouched.
Coming off the edge on motion away.
Yeah.
And those 2 linebackers on the outside are 45 and 12.
Right.
One's 45, one's 12. And when he's on the backside away from motion, they just bring it. Okay, that gives us ball now across midfield. First and 10 at the 50-yard line. First and 10 at the 50. Okay, we got, I believe, Jaden Wine-0 in the sidecar position next to the quarterback. The blocking back is 83, Luke Johnson. The pass is thrown out to number 84, Calvin Pettit, but we'll call that incomplete. Incomplete pass on first and 10.
It's probably a good thing he dropped it. He was going to lose about 3 yards, but we've got to get that front 4 stopped. A lot of penetration again. I know it's a quick out pass. Maybe they were coming out for a screen, bubble screen, or comeback screen.
Defensive ends 85, 87 are very impressive.
Very impressive.
Okay, 2 wide receivers to the left. We got a tight end on the left. We're motioning to the left. Uh-oh, we jumped. We jumped.
There's a flag on the play.
I think they might have crossed over first. We'll see.
Okay. It's at a 2nd down and 10. It's marching it against us. Could be 2nd and 15.
Penalty
we
is
were offsides.
procedure against.
Right. We moved because they moved, but they must not have crossed the line of scrimmage.
Okay,
That'd be the only.
right.
Once again, another
Okay.
penalty, though, puts us behind the chains.
Okay, now we have Jaden Wine-0 in the backfield there as a sidecar position next to the quarterback. 2 wide receivers to the left, a tight end on the left. Here comes motion out of Mason Lovick. Quarterback back to pass. It's low but caught. Nice job. Nice catch by number 11,
Good.
Andrew Cotty.
Andrew Cotty. A nice catch right there close to the first down marker. Third down.
Oh, they're going to give it to him. I thought he kind of came up short, but they put it right on the line.
They're
That
putting
makes
the
it
first down. We're calling it first down.
The spot was on the 39. 41.
Okay, here we got a drive here coming. We're on the 40-yard line. We're on 40 yards to pay dirt. The give is up the middle to the running back. It's been number 17, but we'll see if he went out on that last play. And
Nope,
that
that's
time was
Steins.
number 28. Josh Stein was the ball carrier.
Cannon Klein. Also in on the tackle.
Second down and 6. The ball's on the 36-yard line. 36-yard field. We're kind of bunched up where we got 3 receivers to the left and 2 to the right. Now we motion. The quarterback keeps it. Quarterback on a nice push. First down.
Yeah, nice play, and you did. You got a little bit of push.
One push.
Actually, our tackles stepped back like it was going to be pass, and that gave
might have been a quarterback draw.
Yeah, AJ
or at least
some-
they read it as a quarterback draw.
sure gave AJ some running room.
First and 10 on the 28-yard line. We have 3 receivers to the right. Quarterback checking the wristband. The give is to number 17, running over here behind the offensive right side, behind Ian Leach and Nate Van de Woestijn and Michael Emmerich and Luke Johnson on the right.
We had Tim Stoltz.
Second down.
Tim Stoll
Was trapping
from
the backside
the
guard.
backside, number 66. Second down now and 4. With the line of scrimmage to 23. Motion by us. The give is going to be number 17, Jaden Wine-0. It's going to be third down, but we're in good shape. We got plenty of time. We're just under 4 minutes. We got 2 opportunities to make a couple yards to keep this drive alive. Get the first down.
You're definitely going to want to score here because, as you alluded to earlier,
They get the
Galesburg
ball.
gets the ball to start the third quarter.
So this is big here. We got to finish this drive off, which started on our 35-yard line.
What's going on here? Motion
Illegal
on the.
procedure against Geneseo.
I missed that.
Galesburg calls timeout.
Timeout for Galesburg. That's their second timeout that they've taken. It's going to be a second down and 4 on the 23-yard line.
Yeah, it can't be. It would have been a 3rd and 2. Gonna make it 2nd and 7
Right. Second and 7.
at the 26-yard line.
Correct, yeah.
Wow.
The scoreboard's completely wrong.
Exactly.
The scoreboard said it's second down with 4 yards to go. Ball on the 23. As Coach Mitch just said, it's now on the 26 and second and about 7.
I get saved a lot of times at home. Our scoreboard operator's usually spot on.
Correct. Okay, now we have 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. We got 3 shots to make this 7 yards. I believe we have Jaden Wine-0 next to the quarterback. We'll see here. We'll see. Nope. Here's the pitch to number 28, Josh Steins. There was a quarterback running the speed option to the left.
Brings up third down.
Pitch is a little bit behind him. He had to stop and pull it in. Actually, did a really nice job of reaching back and grabbing that thing.
Yes, yeah. It was not your ideal pitch relationship.
No.
You like to be 5 yards wider than the quarterback and 2 yards deeper.
Right.
That one we were way behind the quarterback. Okay, now we got 3rd down and 7 with the line of scrimmage at 26. 2 shots to make 7. Snap is good. Roll out to the right, backside pressure. Number 84, Calvin Pettit. Incomplete.
Brings up 4th down for Geneseo.
As we had a sprint out pass to the right.
Right.
That's going to bring up 4th down. Ball 4th and 7 again on the 26.
It looked like we only had 3 receivers in the route that time. All 3 were running takeoffs.
Sure. Okay, I don't see any activity in terms of a field goal
Nope.
kicker. So here we go with 4th down on this 4th and 7. See Mason Loving in the game. He and Calvin Pettit are wide receivers to the right. Number 7 and 84. Here comes motion now to make trips right. Sprint out, pass right. Pass, he's open.
Nice catch.
Nice catch. And that's
Calvin.
coming down to Calvin Pettit,
Pass
number 84.
complete.
Huh? Was that
Yep.
Coach?
I believe
No,
that's
yeah,
correct.
it was.
Yep.
Number 8, 84.
Boy, that's a nice play.
That was a big play.
Under a lot of pressure on 4th down and 7 with 3 minutes to go here in first half. Leafs trailing 21-0.
Big conversion there.
First and
Okay.
goal at the 4.
At the 4. Tight end on the left now. Luke Johnson on the left. Quarterback's deeper than everybody. It's going to be a give to number 9, Will Taylor. I kind of
Shovel pass
shoveled
type?
it forward. Looked like a shovel.
Yeah.
Like faked to one and shoveled to the other. There was a counter action.
Right, right.
2nd and goal.
Okay. 2nd down now. Ball in the 6. Clock's running at 2:32. We need a score. We need a 7.
Find the way, let's go.
2 receivers right, 2 left. We got twins right, twins left. Quarterback going to speed out to the left. Quarterback keeps it. A.J. Weller, nice play, touchdown.
It's a very good
Touchdown.
read. Very good read
Touchdown.
by A.J.
We were going to the left there, was going to pitch it or keep it. He kept it, put it in the end zone. Here we're on try for the extra point.
We just got to make sure now that's not the highlight of the night.
Correct.
Keep your head in the game. Don't get too low. Just keep battling back.
That drive started on our own 35-yard line. 65-yard drive. Referee says good.
Good.
We're 21-7 with 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
Nice kick by Hunter Clark Hokie.
Very good by the extra point kicker. A nice snap by 83, the long snapper. Luke Johnson, and the hold,
Andrew Cotty.
Andrew Cotty, number 11.
You know, we had a little help at the beginning of that drive. We had the personal foul, roughing the quarterback penalty that got us the first down. But after that, big play was the 4th down pass.
4th down, big.
4th and 7.
Calvin Pettit.
Down to the 4-yard
Yep.
line. So now you got a little something to work with.
Now,
Yeah.
what's Galesburg going to do? They know they're going to get the ball in the 3rd. Are they going to go into a 2-minute drill or just kill the clock, knowing that they get the ball 3rd quarter? We'll see.
I'm betting.
Ground and pound?
I'm betting they run the ball first just to see what they get.
Yeah.
And then if they get a little bit of yardage, because they had some success running early. Geneseo went to a 5-2 or 5-man front after they had their success. But I don't know, we'll see. If they get a little bit of yardage here, I wouldn't be surprised to see them go into a two-minute offense. Up 14. Get the ball
and they
to
get the
start.
ball 3rd. Hunter Clark Holkey on the kickoff. He's got good height on it, good height. It's going to come down on the 5-yard line, and here comes the return. And we cover it well.
Kobe Dudoff first
They're
down
inside
there.
the 25-yard line, and that's always a great goal. Never let him return past the 25.
Right, finished off by Steven Johnson and Jackson Reed.
Jackson Reed. So Galesburg ball on their own 23-yard line, 1st and 10. The tight end is going to go into the boundary, number 87, and the good wide receiver is also by Geneseo into the boundary, a flanker, wide receiver. Let's see what they're going to do. Shotgun, snap. It's a running play over left guard, left tackle. He picked up about 4 or 5 yards.
Alex Gypsiaco on a carry.
Number 32, the ball carrier.
Play, 2nd down for the Streaks.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They don't seem to be in any type of hurry.
They're not in any hurry. No, they're huddling. They're not in a 2-minute drill. They're going to be comfortable to go in at half, up 14. Okay, the tight end is on the right. The good wide receiver 13's on the right. Back to pass. He's got a wide open number 4 on the left end. Number 4, he stays in bounds. Clock is running. It was a complete pass.
1st down.
I'll be interested now to see if they go into a hurry up. They got some breathing room. They're at their own 41. Minute 17 and counting. Nope, they're huddling up.
They're huddling. Yep, and they have 1 timeout left, I'm pretty sure. Okay, where's the tight end? Tight end's on the right. The wide receiver's on the right. Number 13. Quarterback's going to throw into the boundary. Incomplete to number 81. Incomplete pass. Trying to challenge the corner, number 16, Josiah King.
All right, we didn't get much pressure on. Looks like they keeping a couple guys back in the backfield.
52 seconds. 2nd down and 10. Line of scrimmage, the Galesburg 41-yard line. And they are in no hurry. Okay, this time here, they got 2 running backs next to the quarterback, and they got twins to the left and split the right end. The big tight end is not out there. Go to number 13, and he steps out of bounds at the 45.
Better watch him on a takeoff or a hitch and go type thing.
Yeah, hitch and go. Okay, 3rd down. They got 7 yards to go with 47 seconds.
Looks like got A.J. Weller back there at safety.
You're right.
Some type of
number
a prevent defense.
Right, prevent. Okay. Galesburg is going to use 2 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left. And there's what you call split backs next to the quarterback. 2 blocking backs next to the quarterback. And the release of number 25, the blocking back, he's covered. Quarterback is scrambling.
Hey.
He got outside, stepped out of bounds.
They called it good.
38, 37.
Right, this big tackle, number 74 here, just literally grabbed.
He grabbed
Luke Johnson. Luke Johnson's getting ready to take off for the quarterback, just grabbed him. I think this is going to be a holding call.
Put him into 3rd and long. It was 3rd and 8. If we got that holding call.
And the option would be what, 4th and 6?
Yeah, right.
Holding call against
See what they
Galesburg.
want to do. They're going to take
Taking the penalty.
because that's a spot foul, correct?
Correct. So, 37 seconds in the first half. 21-7, the Streaks.
So 25,
10,
3rd and
15,
25.
20, 20, yeah, 3rd and 25. Now the big tight end coming in back into the game now on this 3rd and 25.
Right.
The 6'5" tight end.
Leaf DB's got to make sure nobody gets behind them.
Keep the ball inside of you. Keep it in front of you.
Keep it in front.
Number 13, their good wide receiver, is matched up against number 9, Will Taylor. It's a running play, running left, and staying in bounds, and we have 27 seconds.
Santiago was the ball carrier.
Leaf's going to call timeout.
Well,
Make
maybe
sure
we
they
can
punt.
we may look at a potential punt block.
Possibly.
Bring the house here.
Bring the house.
27 seconds. It can't hurt you.
Calls timeout.
But we got 2 deep, so that leaves 9 up here in the box. We got 2 returners deep. We're going to the sideline now.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if we can get a little pressure. You never know. You got, at this point, down 14, and with Galesburg getting the ball to start the third quarter, you really don't have much to lose, do you?
No, I agree. I think this would be a great time for the punt block. We haven't seen it yet this year.
Nope.
If we do it, we're going to do it with 9 men because we got 2 of our people deep. And usually when you go with the punt block,
Right.
you got 10 up.
Right.
You got 10 up and 1 back. So we don't have the block on.
Nope.
We got the return on. We got a lot of room over by the Geneseo bench, so if we can catch this thing, we got a lot of field.
Flag
Now another
jump
flag's
offside.
thrown in on that 4th and 24. Referees are talking it over. Somebody had to be in the neutral zone. And Geneseo's backing up.
Offsides against Geneseo.
We were offsides.
Remains 4th down.
If it's not punt block, there's no reason to be offside.
No, I agree.
None.
100%.
We had that happen last week, too. Or last week or 2 weeks ago.
Try it again here now. Snap is good. The kick is off. And now we're getting away from it. It's unfieldable. We're going to be on about the 30, our 30, a 70-yard field. 18 seconds. First half.
Geneseo take over 1st and 10 to the 30-yard line.
Not sure if we take a couple chances. Maybe take a chance on
Right.
first down and see what we get. And if we get something,
Right.
then go after it on second down. But if we don't get it on first down,
Well, we're going to come out trying to get all our personnel on the field offensively. We've got 3 receivers to the left. We're trips to the left, split the right end. 3 receivers to the wide side. Good snap. Quarterback looking
Look
left.
out.
We're going deep. Up. Geneseo is cheering.
Pass was incomplete.
Incomplete. Well, we're on the far side, so we couldn't tell if it was caught or not caught, but we had some cheers on the Geneseo side. Incomplete, 2nd and 10.
couldn't tell if that was to Andrew Cotty or
I'm thinking it was 17.
Jaden Weinzierl.
Jaden Weinzierl. I think it was the middle receiver.
I think
Jaden.
you're right.
Okay, 12 seconds. 2nd down and 10. 3 wide receivers left. Split the right end. Blocking back is 28. Weinzierl. Intended receiver,
Pass was
Jaden
incomplete.
Weinzierl, incomplete.
It'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, Galesburg doing a nice job of not letting the Geneseo receiver get behind them.
And I think they're doing a good job of realizing where Jaden Weinzierl is.
Yeah.
Based on the body language or what they're pointing. Okay, now Jaden's in the backfield now, I believe. I think he's next to the quarterback. We got 2 receivers to the left. We're releasing 4 receivers. It's a run left, inbounds. That's the half.
That's the end of the first half. Galesburg Silver Streaks 21. Geneseo Maple Leafs 7.
Geneseo's down 21-7 here at halftime in Galesburg. This TV50 coverage of Geneseo football is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effnor of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Hendry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of LPL Financial, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. the Galesburg Silver Streaks hold a 21-7 lead over our Geneseo Green Machine. I'm Pat Mitchell, and I'm flanked here by Coach Denny Derricks. Coach Derricks, obviously not the start we wanted in that game, but you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot about your team, about yourselves from the second half.
Well, it was a rough start, obviously, as you said. We had 7 offensive possessions in the first half, and we had 4 of them we ended with a punt. We got 1 touchdown, made 5. We fumbled and turned it over once, made 6, and then we were stopped on downs, made 7. But our field position, basically, for the first quarter, for sure, was horrible field position. We were pinned in inside of our own 20-yard line all the time, punting at least 3 times. Our punter was standing in the end zone on 3 of those 4 punts. As far as turnovers go, I think we fumbled once and gave it to them, and they've done the same to us. We've recovered a fumble, so I think it's 1-1 there. But field position has been big for Galesburg. They're doing a great job when they kick off of pinning us in. Somehow, some way, we're looking at long fields. But we need to get something going on the run game here, too. I realize we're down 21-7, but still they are running the ball on us, and I would like to see our statistics, what we're doing running-wise. It's been with our passing game.
Well, I know you're talking about their kicker. Their kicker on the kickoff's not a traditional end-over-end kick. It's more of a spiral-type kick, and so when it hits the ground, you're not totally sure where it's going to go. It checks up, and I know the very first kickoff hit at the 1 and just checked up right there.
Yeah, it was dead.
Forcing Josiah King to pick it up and get what he could, and he only got back to the 10-yard line. But then we also talk about, too, they pinned us down there, and then we shoot ourselves in the foot with pre-snap penalties. That we've got to get cleaned up. I mean, it's I'm sure it's driving Coach Johnson nuts. It drive any coach insane. But we've got to get that figured out.
Yeah.
The one positive so far out of the night is there was a pregame, or there was a preliminary game played by our freshmen and a couple sophomores sprinkled in, and Maple Leafs were victorious in that one, 34-21, and they had a lot of success early too. That was one of those games where it really didn't feel that close, but they did well. Last night, the 8th graders won 30-12, and over Washington and Rock Island. And our Little League, you said you went and saw a Little League.
I saw
game.
a Little League on Tuesday night with the Colts of Ricky Hall going against the Bears from the Dewey family, and the Colts won that one there. I didn't go Thursday night when they had a doubleheader Thursday night, but
I believe the Colts played again. They had the double duty this week, and they won that one. And then the Lions. I know the Lions played last night, but they did not win.
Okay.
And I'm not totally sure who they played, but
sure.
Little League.
I didn't hear the Eagles' name mentioned.
Oh, Eagles. That's who I think beat them. 16-6, maybe.
This is week number 4, and for high school football in Illinois. And for those of you not aware, we got Alleman is at Sterling tonight, and those are our next 2 opponents. Opponent number 5, Sterling, going against our opponent number 6, Alleman. At the same time tonight, Quincy is going I made the trip up to UT, playing UT.
I'll be interested in
that. And then we got that Browning Field, Rock Island, against Moline. And as far as the standings goes, as everyone knows, UT is sitting in the conference. We got 4 that are undefeated in 1-0 with UT, Rock Island 1-0, Moline 1-0, and Sterling 1-0. Overall, UT is 3-0 for the season. And then sitting at 0-1 is us, but we were 2-1 overall coming into this ball game, whereas Quincy, who's with us at 0-1, they're 1 win and 2 losses. And then coming into tonight, Galesburg was 0-3 in non-con overall, and Alleman was 0-3, and they both were 0-1 in the conference. Statistic-wise, too, I saw here recently that this year, going into this game, Galesburg has scored 48 points in 3 games and gave up 65. We've scored 124 and gave up 29, but it all depends on who you've been playing too.
Exactly, most definitely. Geneseo had one of the Chicago Public League schools, and Sandwich. Who, you know, they're not like they were the Sandwich of 2010 and
did you see where last week where Sandwich forfeited 1-0 to Plano? Plano won, Sandwich nothing, a forfeit.
That was a COVID forfeit?
I have to say yes,
yeah,
but
I mean,
their name was in the parentheses as the one who forfeited.
Sure.
So Sandwich lost again. They lost to Ottawa in the opener, and they lost us to number 2, and they lost to Plano on a forfeit.
Yeah, that's not good for Sandwich. Once, you know, like I said, a very successful program in the 2010, 2012.
Right.
You know, we hinted at the Little League, and we hinted at the 8th grade. You know, we're in a transition with our offense. Everybody knows, everybody's aware, and I know that they're playing the same type of offense with the 8th grade. I'm assuming at Little League also?
Little League's doing the same thing. They're using the shotgun formation with a running back in the sidecar position next to the quarterback, and someone usually who is a blocking back, and maybe a tight end in there too, and the rest are wide receivers. They're having a little trouble right now, understandably, with a lot of time, well, not, but a few times I drive down Chicago Street and park there and being a retired guy and just watch, and you're seeing we're trying to get this motion timed up with snaps.
Sure.
And that seems to be a challenge right now, and understandably so.
That's the biggest challenge, right? Well, and not only that, you've got a whole crew of guys coaching who've been around a long time. Well, this is new to them as well.
Correct.
I'm guessing they're trying to keep it as simple as possible, you know, and just kind of learn as they go, you know, as well. But no, that's one of the neat things about Geneseo is
it's been one of our secrets of success.
Yes, no question
all the time.
in my
and
mind.
when I went, we're getting ready for the third quarter here, with 28 more seconds here till kickoff, where Galesburg is going to receive, and Geneseo kicking off down 21-7.
Yep. Well, we will see here how the Leafs respond to a difficult first half, especially a difficult first quarter. But there's time left on the clock. You got a whole half.
Got a whole half.
Got a whole half. Just keep plugging away.
And if you can get a non-offensive touchdown when you're down like this really puts you back into it. If you get a kick return or a scoop and score or a pick six, a non-offensive touchdown closes the gap on these things.
You bet. You bet.
Galesburg lined up again with 5 men in the front line, then 2, then 2, then 2. Hokey kick goes down to the 5-yard line. Got a fast guy, number 22, with the ball on the return. He's up the right sideline. He's got the ball up to the 45-yard line. As a coach, we say keep him inside the 25, but they got it up to the 45.
Well, he was able to run through an arm tackle, but finally brought down by, forced out of bounds by Nathan Dunker, and then finished off by, it looked like Josiah King.
Okay. So let's put the ball on the 43-yard line at Galesburg with first down and 10 yards to go. Start the third quarter.
You know,
usually in a high school game, we're going to get maybe 5 more possessions this half, so we got to do something with these things. 5 more offensive possessions.
Going with a 5-man front here to start the second half.
Okay, they're going to run the ball to the left, and that's where their blocking back was, number 45. This is the ball carrier, 32. They're good running back, and he's making a first down.
Good for a Galesburg first down.
He's definitely got that little, you called it earlier, jump step.
Got that jump cut.
Jump cut, you know, and left a Geneseo defender, and you know, it's standing still.
Now they got the ball on our Geneseo 44-yard line, 1st and 10. Once again, 45, the big blocking back is behind the 320-pound left tackle over here on the left. And they're running right up the middle. He's just running for daylight. It's zone blocking. That was the 32.
That time pulled down by Timmy Smith at the line of scrimmage.
Once again, our concession stand, pork chops are $2 and all hot dogs.
We got second down and 9 on that good stop there by a front 4. Second and 9 for Galesburg. Tight end to the right. The best wide receiver way out to the right, number 13. From the shotgun, he's looking to throw. It's a deep out, complete to number 8. And the sideline crew is going to move it up there to a 3rd and short.
Forced out of bounds by Josiah King. You know, it's a quick, quarterback gets rid of it pretty quick. You don't really have a chance. There wasn't much pressure on him, but he was rid of the ball early.
Well, Galesburg's in a good situation now. They got 2 opportunities to make 2 yards in our territory. I would say there's a good chance they're going to run to their offensive right, based on what's they're lining up in, and there they go, behind those boys to the right. And what's the referee going to signal?
Dwyer on the carry.
He's short. I think it's going to be 4th down.
Looks like Nash Clements there in the bottom of the pile.
Going to be 4th down for the Streaks.
4th down and 1 yard to go.
Big play early.
This is big here now, right here. This is big. Do we get a stop and get the football?
No freebies, though. Don't want to jump.
We're in good position here if we can get a stop. Okay, now they got the big tight end next to the 320-pound left tackle right now on the left. And they're going to hammer it to the left.
Oh.
He's got a 1st down.
Had a chance in the backfield. Just couldn't quite get him wrapped up.
It's good for a Galesburg 1st down.
Finally stopped there by Timmy Smith.
66, Timmy Stoll.
Timmy Stoll, I call him Timmy Smith. Timmy Stoll.
Okay, new set of downs, and that's, unless they fumble or something, it's worth another 2 minutes in their possession when you make a 1st down.
Say John Maxwell was in the middle of that as well, but had him in the backfield, had a chance, just couldn't hang on.
Okay, they're coming out now with the quarterback plus running back on his right, number 22. The blocking back, it's a pass. He's looking over the middle. He's going deep to number 14. Flag on us for sure. It's complete as well as a penalty.
Flag on the play.
We didn't really react to that very well. That ball hung up there a long time.
We had 2 guys coming in on coverage, it seemed like, and he won the jump ball. Number 4 went up and got it.
Right, I think it was a good call on the pass interference, but you hit it right on the head. Number 4 got higher, won the jump ball, brought it down. Leafs are backs to the goal line.
We are in bad shape here on the 4-yard line. 1st and goal from the 4. Galesburg's having trouble getting the play in or the personnel in here.
I'm not sure what the question is. The Galesburg declines the penalty and we play on. Not sure what the question is.
No, the umpire is standing with his foot on the ball.
Unless they're calling it on the offense.
They're sure huddling deep. You don't huddle this deep.
No. Pass interference, Geneseo.
Penalty was against Geneseo.
Look at that throwing.
Sideline warning
It's a
against Galesburg.
Against the Streaks.
So
yeah. And why would you huddle 22 yards deep from line of scrimmage?
I wonder if is that their 2nd sideline warning or 1st?
I think it's their 1st
Their
myself.
1st? Okay. So then the ball stays put.
But why won't that umpire get his foot off the ball?
I don't know.
Nobody came to watch you.
Well, we're trying to sort this out here, fans.
Right.
We'd let you know if we knew anything, but
oh,
no,
so
now he's walking this way. 3, 4, 5.
So there's your sideline warning.
There's the sideline warning. Okay, a 5-yard penalty against Galesburg.
Goal for the Streaks.
That helps a little bit, but you still got to make a play.
Yeah, they got 1st and goal on the 8-yard line. Four shots from the 8. Now they're in a wishbone formation. 2 tight ends. I say they're going to run left. They're going to run left. And they are.
Good guess.
There it is.
Everybody.
And he's down there close. The sideline says, referee says touchdown.
Yeah.
They gave it to the right halfback, running off tackle, left.
Right. Our outside linebacker, defensive end, got thrown down inside, and he just bounced it to the outside. And then it looked like he rolled over a Geneseo guy. He never really touched the ground, but rolled over a Geneseo guy into the end zone.
Into the end zone. He had two lead blockers in front of him, the left halfback and the fullback, and the right half was the ball carrier.
Right. 48 power, maybe?
Yep, 48 power. That'd be it. Snap, the hold, the kick. The referee is signaling that it is good.
This kick is up and good.
28-7. 9:24 left. Third quarter.
Definitely not the start you wanted here in the second quarter.
No.
Or in the second half, excuse me.
Well, this will be our 8th offensive possession of the football game. And we got to make them count.
It's one of those things, it's a fine line. You want to find somebody to create a spark for the offense, but you don't want them doing something outside of character to do that. They've still got to play the game they're taught, you know.
That's right.
Run the plays.
That's right. Take it one play at a time. And win this down, and then next down, let's win that next one.
I think it comes back to win your individual battles. Win the individual battles, and then we'll let we'll see where it goes from there. But you got to win the individual battles.
Trust your buddies on each side of you that you're all going to do it.
You hit the right word, and that's trust.
Okay, kickoff return formation is the same for the Green Machine. It's probably Josiah King and Jaden Wine 0 deep, probably.
That's an end over end.
That kick here, finally they hit about the 18-yard line that time. King has got a little bit of return going. We did get it out over the 25, so we'll take that. In fact, we're going to be on about the 32, 33.
Right. There is like a little gleam, if you will. I'm not sure if that's the right word. I don't think it's slippery. It didn't rain here earlier, but maybe it's just some of that humidity making it shiny.
Could be, yeah. Okay, we're coming up now. First play with 3 wide receivers to the right. 1 running back. Well, I better just check myself here. I don't see the running back.
Nope.
With 3 wide receivers to the right, there must be 2 to the left. We're empty. Now we're in motion with Jaden Wine 0. Now he's the running back. Now we have a flag.
Tight end on the left. Yeah.
Tight end was on the left. Galesburg's clapping, so it's on us for something. Tight end Luke Johnson was on the offensive left.
Illegal procedure against Geneseo.
Make that first down and 15 as we move it back down to our 28-yard line. Calvin Pettit, wide receiver, 84 to the left. Will Taylor, wide receiver, to the left. Luke Johnson, tight end on the right. Jaden Wine 0 is now next to the quarterback. It's a quick toss to number 17, Jaden Wine 0. And it was just a quick pitch. It was back to our days back in the 1960s. It was just a quick pitch right.
Didn't pull number 45, the linebacker for Galesburg. I don't know if somebody's supposed to pull out, pull and pick him off. But nobody blocked that guy.
Second down and 18 yards to go. And we're putting the receivers into the boundary. 3 receivers, triple set to the right. Now we're motioning into the backfield, so we're 2 by 2. It's a pass. It's going over the middle, intended for Mason Lovig, number 7, incomplete. Mason Lovig was the inside receiver on the right. He was running a skinny post. Make the third down and 18 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line, 8:34, third quarter. Galesburg still in a 4-man line with 4 linebackers and 3 deep. Okay, this time here now, we got a tight end on the right. We're sending all the action to the left. AJ's rolling to his left. AJ Weller, the quarterback, throwing. It's going to throw it out of bounds to the coaching staff. It's going to be 4th down.
4th and 18 with 8:27 to go here in this third quarter. Galesburg up 28-7. Once again, the first down, we pre-snap penalty, and then we start 1st and 15.
Right.
It just makes it difficult.
Stopping ourselves.
Stop, exactly.
Okay, on the punt team now for the Green Machine. We have our 2 split ends, our 2 gunners. We got our 7 blockers here to make, and then our punter is number 4, A.J. Weller. Good snap. Kicks off.
Nice
They
kick.
are fielding, they're getting away from it. Ball's bouncing right in front of us here on the 30-yard line, 29-28. So Galesburg's going to take over on their own 28-yard line.
That was a nice punt.
Good punt by
Got
A.J. Weller.
A little spiral. Didn't quite get it to turn over, but
Eight minutes and 17 seconds. Silver Streaks 28, Geneseo 7. Okay. See if they're going to go. Nope. I thought maybe they're going to kill some clock with the wishbone, but no, they're going back to their shotgun formation. And I think we might have 2 tight ends in the game. We might be double. Oh, there is the wishbone.
Yep.
It is 2 tights with the wishbone. They're going to try to kill some clock.
got nobody out.
And this time here, it's a fake to the fullback in the 6 hole over left guard and give it to left halfback over there in the old Geneseo 3 hole.
Fake
36-23 power. Fake 36-23 power for the old school guys.
Yes.
Second down and 5, just ran it right at us. They're in 2 tight ends with a wishbone backfield.
We do have a front 5 now. We're not playing with 4 down linemen.
Okay, same thing
Front
for the
5.
Streaks. They got 2 tight ends and a full house backfield.
Actually, we got 6 this
With
time.
a blocking back at fullback. Now it's power in the 8 hole, and he's jumping outside. The ball carrier, the right halfback that is. They gave to the right half. The left tight end tried to hook his man. The left halfback led, the fullback led, and they give it to the right halfback.
McGuire on the carry.
First down.
Galesburg, first down.
First down.
Right.
Taking time off the clock. We have a man down on the field for Galesburg.
Right, that time with them in their wishbone package, if you will.
Yeah.
We had 6 down linemen.
6
It
down
looked like
linemen.
a 6'2", 6'3" almost.
Probably. Yeah, you got to get up there when you're in that, going against that. With
You
all
bet.
There's 10 gaps there when you got 7 offensive linemen. You got 10 gaps.
And
I think down it might be big number. No, I'm wrong.
looks like a
I found
something
74.
4.
He's right here. 74 is right here.
So this is 54.
54.
Yeah. On his stomach?
On the stomach. But they're still working on like his calf muscle or something there.
Yep.
Anyway, there's 7:32 left in the 3rd quarter, and they're looking at a 1st and 10.
Cramp type thing.
I'm thinking it's a cramp, the way they're attending to him. Oh, maybe it's an ankle.
That could be.
And he is one of the defensive linemen who plays over our guards in that
Correct.
front 4, 54 and 64. So he's a starter on the defensive line, and he got hurt on offense.
One of the few 2-way starters. Them.
Okay, we're going to stay in the wishbone too tight? Yes, we are. Tight end right, tight end left. Full house backfield. Under center, it's that same thing. It's a fake 34, 47 power. Fullback fake to the right, and they gave to the right halfback with the left halfback leading.
Right, and they're not afraid to bounce that out. I mean,
No.
there wasn't a hole there
No,
in the 7 hole. You just bounce right out.
If the wall is closed, they'll jump cut outside.
Jump cut outside, yep.
Second down and 8 yards to go as they're taking this clock down to 7:17. I didn't see anybody come off, so they
Nope.
must be still in the full house wishbone, 2 tight ends.
Pretty effective running the clock.
Yes, it is. It's a good way to kill the clock. Great way. So here we go. 25 is the fullback. He's not the ball carrier. It's those other 2 guys, 32 and 22. And now to give us to, it's a fake. The 32, he's under pressure by Nate Van de Woestijn. Nate's coming up from behind. Incomplete, intended to number 22, the right halfback.
That's a very nice pressure from Nate Van de Woestijn. That
Yes,
guy was
it
running
was.
for his life.
running after a number 79, a defensive end running after a quarterback.
Needed him to check up. But
Okay, that helps now, puts them in a 3rd and 8. Okay, Galesburg, are you going to stay in with your wishbone formation?
Nate was probably thinking that's not fair.
Yep, they're still keeping their same personnel on 3rd down. Maybe they'll try another play action pass. Fake one of those power plays and try to hit a halfback or a tight end. But no, it's given to the right halfback. He's going to get knocked out of bounds and he's going to get knocked short. Flag, here comes a flag. We had him stopped, but here comes a flag.
It looks like Timmy Stoll was, maybe somebody took a late hit cheap shot on him.
It should have been a 4th down on the stop.
We'll see.
But now we're sorting out the penalty. The way Galesburg's body language is they're backing up.
Again, no one came to watch you.
The leader used the hands on the streets.
Walking off 5, walking off 10, walking off 15.
Wow. But that was the 25, the fullback, who got locked up with Timmy Stoll.
Okay. Okay, they got a long 3rd down to go and 13. They're on their 36. When you're in a formation like this, maybe do you have a screen pass? Is that what you got?
That's possible. That'd be a
wishbone.
That'd be a good guess.
2 tights, a screen, or a draw.
Yeah.
But they're run blocking, and they give us a number 32, and he just gets it back up to where the original line of scrimmage was. It's 4th down.
So their whole intention was to run clock.
Yeah.
Although they did throw a pass in there that did stop the clock at one point. But with 6:25 and counting here in the 3rd quarter, Leafs down 28-7. After they'll get the ball back for the 2nd time this half after a Galesburg punt.
Need a bad snap here. That would really help. Here, let's see if we can go over his head, but he made a good snap. The kick is not a good one. It's short.
Poison.
We need to get away. And we're going to have the ball on our own 34-yard line, 66-yard field.
Right. Yep, now matter of what you do with it.
5 minutes and 55 seconds.
You've got to put together a scoring drive here if you want to get back into this ball game.
Because we might have, counting this possession, this might be our final 4 possessions.
Correct.
Might be.
Yeah. I mean, especially if they're going to go to the
if they're going to the wishbone
run clock
and ball control offense.
That 54 is out of there. Maybe we'll have a little success up the middle.
We've got our blocking back here to the right. The give was 2.
Winesboro? Jaden Winesboro?
Jaden Winesboro, I think so. Yep, Jaden Winesboro running to the right over there behind Nate Van de Woestijn and number 56, Ian Lynch, and 55, Mike Emmerich. Right. And Logan Pardo, the blocking back.
Right. Definitely going to have to go kind of a speed up, a hurry up, you know.
We got a 2nd down and 7 yards to go. It's a counter play given to the guy in motion, where we just shovel it to him as he runs in motion here. Was that number 9? Yes, Will Taylor. Will lines up on the left. He motions in towards the football, and we shovel it to him.
Right. Just got to stay with that block just a hair longer, and that might have broke.
Okay, this is big now. We got a 3rd down and 2 to maintain possession. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. We've got to get our personnel on here.
Okay,
we got John Schneider coming in, number 41.
Are we short a guy? I think
we got 4 in the backfield. Do we have 7 on the line?
3, 4, 5, 6.
We got 4 in the backfield.
Short a guy. I thought I saw 4 go off and 3 come on.
We got the 1st down, don't we, Coach Mitch?
Looks like they're marking it that way.
Marking it 1st down.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
We did it with 10 guys.
Did it with 10.
10 against 11 there.
Right.
Sportsmanship of the year for the Green Machine.
But
1st and 10.
Thing is, we didn't have 7 guys on the line of scrimmage. That's the issue.
That's what we got by with there, because there was 4 in the backfield.
Right.
Okay, 1st and 10. Now we're at our own 45. We got a new set of downs. We got tight end Luke Johnson on the left. Logan Pardo on the left was a blocking back. We ran it to the right. Pretty close to being a face mask call, but it's not. The ball carrier is number 28, Josh Steins, running over the right side.
that interior four for Galesburg is that front four is pretty active.
Yes, they are.
I mean, it seems like any of our slow developing stuff, I mean, they're there at the.
And those two ends, 85 and 87, they bring it.
In particular, you betcha.
Quarterback on a keeper, on a quarterback draw. Nice run, first down, plus some. So that was a good direct snap to the quarterback. We had jet motion running in front of him to his left, like we were going to give it to the jet motion guy, but the quarterback kept it and ran right up to behind that offensive two guards in the center. Well designed play. 1st and 10. We're right at the 40-yard line at Galesburg. Okay, we're bunched up. 3 receivers on the left. We got Will Taylor in motion, and we're trying to throw in for a loss here. Jaden Weinzierl is struggling to get back to the line. Once again, we lost yardage on that one. It's going to be now second down.
Winesboro was hit in the backfield by one of our own guys who got pushed back into the backfield.
Make that second down and 11 with the ball on the 43-yard line of Galesburg. Galvin Pettit going out to the sideline, off the field, that is. Weinzierl is winds up as a wide receiver, Jaden Weinzierl. Luke Johnson, the tight right end. Fake to Josh Steins, a pass to Jaden Weinzierl. Jaden's got 3rd down and it's going to be about 5.
That's nice yards after the catch there. He just realized he didn't have much.
Stuck his foot in the ground, made a 90-degree cut.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay, 3rd and 5. Big number 54 is back from his injury.
Oh, yes. Well, timeout Galesburg.
Timeout Galesburg, their first one as we got this drive going.
So that tells me that must have been a cramp.
Must have been to come 54. Back out 54. Okay, 3rd down and 5. This is big, this possession, to keep this going.
Right.
And finish it off, finish the drive.
Leafs down 21 with 2:53 to go here in the 3rd quarter. That's 3rd and 5. That's somewhat manageable.
Yeah, very good.
It's probably going to be a throw, but it doesn't have to be, I guess.
No, it doesn't have to be. And back in you and I era, this was very good to be sitting 3rd and 5 when you got maybe 2 tight ends in there and 3 backfield in the backfield. And
2 plays.
Let's see you stop that.
Yeah.
And then we get an unbalanced line and give you 4 on one side, 2 on the other. Now, what are you going to do now, Coach? Those were the fun days.
Oh, yeah.
And these are still fun, too.
These are fun.
These are fun. Okay, this is big now. 3rd down here. Let's get at least half of this, if not all of it. Let's get at least half. 3rd and 5. Let's get this down to at least the 4th and 2. Looking to the sideline, checking our wristbands based on the alignment of the Galesburg defense. Now we got motion by Mason Lovig. The give is to number 17, Jaden Weinzierl. And not much there on that one. Here comes his 4th down with the clock running at 2:44.
Give him a gain of maybe 1.
Got a man down for Galesburg.
They go 4th and nope, no gain.
Number 54 is hobbling again.
4th and 4. That's that cramp again.
Stop the clock at 2:30.
Well, you got to go for it here. I mean, there's no question.
Right.
Down 3 scores. And you probably have to throw it of some type.
I would say some kind of a rollout to maybe to the right where you got the field. You got a lot of room, then get some kind of a
flood.
3-level flood, short, intermediate, and deep, with the possibility of a backside crosser.
Correct. Because you got to be aware of the backside linebacker.
Yeah, he's going to be bringing it.
Coming hard, yeah.
Whether it'll probably be number 12 because 45's been going to the wide side of the field.
Yep.
So we better be ready for a blitz by number 12 coming off our offensive left tackle side.
Right. If you could, I don't know, easier said than done, you could swing a guy out behind him and, hopefully he'd be open, possibly throwback type pass. But
Yeah.
but it's easy when you got chalk.
And sometimes, too, back in the old wing T days, this was a great time to throw a screen pass back into the boundary because he was rushing.
Correct.
And you show
Correct.
some
It's
kind of
coming
a
hard.
jet sweep, rocket sweep, toss sweep to the right, and screen back to the left because he's coming off the edge. We're still attending to the player with the cramp, number 54. At least Geneseo's got plenty of time to talk this over and talk to each player as to what we need to do,
Yeah, it's like a free timeout.
what to anticipate. And go over to our call sheet for a 4th and 4.
As we talked about earlier in the preliminary game, the Frosh freshmen with a few sophomores won 34-21. The JV, we have sophomores and some juniors and seniors who don't play tonight. They'll be playing this Galesburg JV on Monday night at our place, starting at 5:30.
5:30 kickoff, I read.
5:30 kickoff. Although they didn't do a kickoff
No.
on Monday, just kind of a safety issue and one less thing to have to put together. So, but just started the ball at the 30-yard line. Kind of like that. Let's just get playing. But that'll be Monday at 5:30. It's supposed to be warm.
Right, and then I think you told us the 8th graders got their first home game next week.
Correct.
Home game
next Thursday. I believe they're playing on the turf.
on the turf. That'd be super.
On the turf. So,
They'll love that.
yeah, oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Well, we're showing here our formation here. The referees are still sorting things out, and we're still trying to get the injured player off for Galesburg. But we are showing 3 wide receivers to the right with number 9, Will Taylor, number 84, Calvin Pettit, and we'll get you the third one here shortly. 3 of them to the right for this big 3rd down play. I think it's Jaden Weinzero because I see 28s
Yep.
in the backfield.
You betcha.
So we got Jaden here.
Weinzero, Pettit, and Taylor.
That's our 3 to the right. And we must have Luke Johnson as a tight end, backside on the left over there.
Right. And doesn't look like, look, there's 12.
12 is going to
See
be coming
where he
off on
goes.
that backside, where 45 is going to be to the field. He's talking about it.
Nope, they're flipping.
You're going to put 12. He's got more speed. You get over on the trips. And I'll be over here with the tight ends at 45. Okay, there's a good chance 45 is blitzing off the edge, opposite our left tight end and our left tackle. Okay, here we go. Big 4th down. 3 receivers to the right. It's definitely a pass formation. Quarterback rolling to his right. We got 3 receivers. A lot of time. Jump ball. Almost caught and deflected.
Pass was incomplete.
Possibly Calvin Pettit might have tipped it. Might have went to Will Taylor, but it's incomplete. And over on downs.
Turnover on downs that time. You're right. 45 came like we expected, but this time the uncovered lineman stepped back and picked him off.
Picked up the backside rush.
Right.
Good.
So Galesburg will start 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line with 2:16 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Galesburg's up 28-7.
Looks like we still got our same linebackers there. I see 33 Nathan Dunker, 22 Caleb Craterfield, and 32 Jonathan Maxwell on the level 2, the linebackers. Or 2 of them anyway. Okay, the run is to the right. Number 32 is the ball carrier. There's the push. We're going to give him about 3.
Right. This time they
3
did
yards.
not go to wishbone like they did the previous series.
Now we got another guy down. Nope, he's back up.
That was Nathan Van de Woestijn with the tackle.
Make it 2nd down and 7. With the ball on the Galesburg ball on their 37-yard line. 2nd and 7. 1 minute and 46 seconds in the 3rd quarter. From the shotgun. Rolling to his left. He's going to throw. He's going to overthrow it. No, he hit number 12, the blocking back. Once again, they leaked the blocking back out of the backfield.
Right.
And big first down.
And then it was a game of chase for Nathan Dunker. Stopped there by Josiah King, finished off by Nathan Dunker, but not before. Oh, we got a flag.
A flag?
Gonna catch a break. Another break.
I didn't even see that out there. Here we go.
Penalty on the play.
Bringing it back. Call that one back. That big gain.
Holding call against the Streaks.
So on the holding call, that's going to put Galesburg back now with 1 minute and 23 seconds. They're back to on their 22-yard line, and they're trying to get it up here. The first down marker is sitting up here on the 44-yard line.
Like about 22 yards. Second and 22.
Second and 22.
Or
wind the clock.
I know they got first down on the scoreboard. That's not right.
No, because there it's two on the chain gang.
They ran a play on first down, the running play.
So we do have a second down situation in 22.
Ball's on the 22.
On the
Lots
22.
of twos.
And trying to get it to the 44.
Yeah.
Everybody's checking their wristbands for Galesburg now. This must be a pass play. Rolling to his left. Got plenty of time. He's going to step out of bounds safely rather than throw an interception.
Right.
Nobody was open. He was looking for number 13, but he was well covered by number 9, Will Taylor.
And Jonathan Maxwell forced him out of bounds. He was coming up from his linebacker spot.
Third down now, same situation, except it's third down and 22 on the 22. We still got a 5-man defensive line coach. Is that what we're doing?
No, now they went second and long and third and long. They went back to
The
nickel.
only thing is that Jonathan Maxwell's in the middle now, isn't he?
Right.
Instead of Caleb Craterfield.
Right.
Okay. They got their blocking back on the right. It's a running play to the left. It's a give to number 32, I think, and he's out of bounds. The Galesburg bench. He got it up the original first down marker.
Yeah, about 4 yards shy. 4th and 14.
4th and 14. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And we're down 3 scores. Let's see if the long snapper can throw one into the turf here. Good snap. Good kick. We are not going to touch it.
Well, we got a good bounce.
Got a good bounce our way. Okay.
Down 3 scores.
Down 3
30
scores.
seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Geneseo's got the ball at their own 40. Looks like they're going to put it at the 41-yard line. You know, being down 3, you're going to need to find a quick score here somewhere. If you're going to get yourself back in the ball game, give yourself a chance. There's got to be a quick score. We can't have all 3 scores being long drives.
No.
Need something quick.
We need some explosive, some big plays. We're bunched up here. Now we're shifting. 4 guys shifted. So we got a tight end on the right and 2 wide receivers on the right. The running play is right up the middle. I think we fumbled, but we fell back on it.
Yep.
We initially fumbled on the quarterback side car running back exchange, but then we recovered it, except it's under 20 seconds left, and we're second and long.
All right, there was 3 guys right there just after Winesboro got the ball from Weller.
This is going to be the end of the third quarter here because it's under 8 seconds. And we're looking here at a second down and 16 situation.
Behind the chains, we haven't had a lot of success on first down, Coach.
No, we haven't.
Galesburg Silver Streaks 28.
Well, that ends the third quarter. Galesburg up 28-7. TV 50 coverage of Geneseo football sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effnor of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of LPL Financial, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV 50 broadcast. Well, we'll have the ball here to start the fourth quarter. However, it's 2nd and 16 from our own 34-yard line. You're kind of in scramble mode right now if you want to give yourself any opportunity to pull this one out.
Tough situation offensively now when you're dealing with the clock and you're dealing with possessions, and we need some big plays, like we said. And Galesburg's doing a good job keeping the ball inside of them and in front of them.
Right. It's not like we've had a ton of open receivers while we're at it.
It's not like against Sandwich in Chicago, Noble Comer. Okay, we make a 4-man shift. We got the tight end on the left. We got 3 receivers into the boundary in front of the Geneseo bench on 2nd down. Here comes a sweep to the left for Jaden Weinzero. And we're getting still going to be about 3rd and 12, maybe 3rd and 13.
Nope. Flag on the
another flag
on the Geneseo bench
Geneseo
this time.
Bench area. After the play, well after the play.
He literally turned around and threw it at the Geneseo bench.
Yes, he did. I just saw it come down over there, right towards the coaching staff area.
We got to be careful with that. I mean,
I guess that was.
Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, I guess they're not going to mark anything off.
No.
It's 3rd and 17.
Not sure what that was all about.
What he threw that flag for?
I know.
So that makes it 3rd and 12. Correct me, 3rd and 12.
Yeah, you got it. 3rd and 12.
Jet sweep to the left. Number 9, Will Taylor. There's penetration. Number 45, the outside linebacker, is in on the play. We didn't get a block on him.
All right.
So that makes it a 4th down punt situation.
Well played by that number 45, that Galesburg linebacker, just keeping the receiver at arm's length and not allowing that receiver to take him one way or the other.
And he's 6'5" and 225, and he made that play in open space.
Yes. So going for it.
Here we're going for it here on 4th down on our own 39-yard line with 2 wide receivers to the right, a flanker and tight end to the left, a flanker and a tight end, sprint out pass to the right. He's being pressured.
Pass is incomplete.
There's no flags. Galesburg will take over on a 39-yard football field as we rolled out to our right.
We underthrew the intended receiver. Looked like might have been Will Taylor. Number 9, Galesburg will take over on downs, 1st and 10 at Geneseo's 39-yard line. Once again, they're starting with field position inside Geneseo's 40. We saw that all through the first half.
It's the 3rd time tonight we've been stopped on downs. Okay, so as Coach Mitchell said, it's 1st and 10 on the 39. We'll see, they're not in the wishbone. They're in their shotgun formation. I think 22 is in the backfield. No, it's 32. It's the guy that goes hard. The best running back we've seen yet this season.
I would agree with that. I would agree. He's got some size with him, so he's not afraid to lower his shoulder.
No. He knocked out 7 yards right there.
And he hits the hole hard.
Hits the hole hard, shoulder square, and finishes with his shoulders facing the goal line.
Yes.
2nd down and 3, a short 3 for Galesburg. I'm surprised they're not in the wishbone, but snap to the quarterback, give the number 32, and he's got another one. He's down to the 20-yard line. He ran that ball
1st down
from the 32 down to the 20.
All right, Geneseo.
Flag.
Late flag.
There's a flag laying there by the hash mark.
Oh my goodness. Unsportsmanlike, I think, is what I was seeing.
On Galesburg?
Nah, I can't tell on who.
Okay.
I was just looking at the
Looks
hand
like he's
motion.
going to, the way he's handling the ball, he's going to march it against Galesburg.
Right, I would agree with that.
The way he's facing.
Unsportsmanlike, yeah. And I don't know what or how, but
No.
against the Streaks.
I didn't see.
Somebody said the magic word at the end of the play.
It was late though.
Yeah.
It was definitely
play
late.
was over.
So
that backs them up there big. So now the line of scrimmage is the 35-yard line.
right. You said the play was over, so they'll get their first down.
First down.
And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
Okay, so they're on the 35-yard field. And they got people here into the boundary over here on our side. Offensive right. Offensive right. As if they're loading up the run to the right. They got the blocking back. They got the tight end. They got the whole house over here to the right. And that's where they're running, to number 32. He's still driving. Yards after contact for number 32.
All right, initially hit there by Jonathan Maxwell.
Possibly Nathan Dunker.
Nathan Dunker, and I would say Timmy Stoll also there to bring him down. But not until after a gain of 5.
Second down situation now with 5 to go. Okay, the tight end is on the right, but the blocking back is on the left. But they're running to the right with the blocking back leading. Number 32, Timmy Stoll, number 66, has got him by the ankle for sure.
Yep, that one was easy to see.
And Jonathan Maxwell has the linebacker on top of him. Third down situation and 3. 4 down territory. They're on our 28-yard line.
Clock running with 9 minutes to go. Galesburg up 28-7.
Okay, by formation now, the big boy, number 74, left tackle. He's got the blocking back right behind him. And number 32 seems to have a problem right now, the running back, with his gear, with his equipment. They're calling for water. Okay,
we've seen 22 have some success as well.
22's had success. And they're in this third down situation in 3 yards. So at least they can bring 32 back out after this play, whatever he's doing. He's on the bench right now. Give it to 22. He's jumping around in there. Is it looks like a 4th down?
Just short.
I think he's short.
4th and a yard and a half.
Yeah, 4th and a yard and a half. Clock's at 8 minutes and 24 seconds in the ball game. And we're down 21.
Nathan Dunker off the bottom of that pile that time.
Sophomore linebacker. Galesburg taking a lot of time here.
That's the one thing without a play clock here.
Yeah,
it's just kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, without our 25-second clock here. Okay, I would say now that they got their tight end on the left over there, number 87. And they are going to run. Oh, we're stopped. We got him.
Got
It's going to be our ball. 4th down stop. Stopped on down.
Timmy Stoll, first one there in the backfield. That time we're able to hang on to him in the backfield on that 4th down play. So Leafs will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line with 7:41 to go in the game, down 3 scores.
And this will be our 11th offensive possession. Geneseo offense is checking the wristbands, see what the call's coming in from the sideline. We're bunched up. There's no wide receivers unless we shift. We got motion by number 9, Will Taylor. Quarterback's rolling to his right, A.J. Weller. He's throwing safely and hit the sideline gang.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
I'm not sure if that was a fake pitch on purpose or
missed timing.
It looked like, I'm just not sure. He, I saw that little, that
quick pitch action underhanded.
Right.
Anyway, it's 2nd down and 10. We got the clock stopped at 7:36. Galesburg's bringing out their big defensive end off the field. Here's that Jaden Wine 0. Oh, we got out of his grips.
Make a play there.
Oh man, third down. It's going to be third and long. We lost yardage on a play, which the quarterback was sprinting to his left. He lateraled to number 17, Jaden Weinzero, running to the right.
A lot of penetration.
And there was a lot of defensive penetration in the Geneseo backfield.
Jaden didn't have a chance.
No. Now we're looking at third down and 20. Number 7, Mason Lovig, is a wide receiver to the left, offensive left. We got motion again, number 9. We're sprinting to left, looking for number 9. And it is incomplete.
Pass
Intended for number 9, Will Taylor.
But we had number 7, Mason Lovig, within a yard of him too. So we got two guys right there in the same spot.
And that's not good.
That's not a good thing in the passing game.
No. You need some you need separation.
Right. We did a good job picking off the backside pressure that time.
So we're in a punting situation. Fourth down, 20 yards to go. Line of scrimmage, Geneseo 20-yard line. Galesburg's going to take over in Geneseo territory. Take over about the 47-yard line. First and 10 with 6 minutes and 42 seconds.
This might be the sixth series they've taken over inside Geneseo territory.
I definitely guess that.
47-yard line.
Their field position, they've won that big time.
Oh, most definitely.
Field position battle.
Most definitely. And for a number of reasons.
Right.
Number of reasons.
Yeah, we're not saying it's not the fault of any particular thing.
Right.
It's the kicking game. It's our offense. It's their defense.
Right.
Well, I don't know. 32, if he's back in there, he might be, because I see 22 on the sideline. The give is to the left halfback for Galesburg.
Initially hit by John Schneider, but finished off by Caden Salisbury and looks like Nash Clements.
Yep. So they still got their good running back in the game with 6 minutes and 22 seconds left. I don't see any substitution at the skilled positions for Galesburg.
No.
The quarterback's the same. 32's in there. 13's in there. 12 is the blocking back. Everything's the same with a 21-point lead in 5 minutes. Give to number 32, right up the middle. We got a wall that time. We got him stopped.
See who comes up off the bottom of that pile. Looked like one of the down linemen. Looks like
Jonathan Maxwell was in on the top of the pile.
Okay, and Tim Stoll at the bottom.
Gives Galesburg now third down and 8 yards to go. And they're right there on our 45, inside our 45-yard line. They are in no hurry. I'm surprised they haven't brought out the wishbone personnel.
Right.
And now I've got the tight end on the right. We've got two wide receivers to the left for the Streaks. Flag.
Delay game. The back judge was there. He was giving the signal.
Delay.
He was giving the signal.
It's a delay call in the Galesburg offense.
Quarterback must not have saw it out of the...
So from 3rd and 8, they're going to third down and 13 yards to go.
Weller checks in. Tim Stoll checks out. They get extra defensive back in there.
We better watch the blocking back coming out of the backfield away from the other receivers. For example, by this formation right now, 45 over here by the right tackle, I would keep an eye on him sneaking out after the other two run people off. Receiver 1 and receiver 2. Here comes 45. Oh,
he's covered. He's covered by Nash.
He wants the ball. He's scrambling. Throws it out of bounds.
Penalty.
Is there a flag?
Yep. I don't know if it's a holding or what. But
there is a flag on the play.
Usually it's in the area of holding, but who knows with these guys.
Right.
Gonna have 4th and 13 or 3rd and lots.
Lots. And
Holding, yep. Decline.
decline it.
Penalty was declined, brings up 4th down.
Okay, punt situation for the Silver Streaks. The clock says 4 minutes, 43 seconds.
Got a punt. Get it going.
2 guys deep.
Punter back there.
Cover.
Looks like Nash and Will.
Oh my goodness.
Nice
Gotta
punt.
hold that one. That
A
one
great
sort of-
punt, puts it in the end zone, out of the end zone. So our ball in the 20.
Oh, it was Nash
What?
Clements and
Okay.
Josiah King deep. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
yeah, what a punt.
And that was number 45, our outside linebacker dude and blocking back.
He does everything.
He does it all. That guy there has got to be remember him for all conference.
Yes, exactly.
20-yard line.
Okay, we're looking at an 80-yard field, and we're looking at a clock of 4:36. We got 2 receivers to the right wide, 2 wide to the left, with 1 running back. So we're 2 by 2. The running back is deep, so there's the possibility that this could be a run, because the running back is deep. And it's an option play, a pitch to the running back, and we'll get out of bounds near the first down marker.
Right, it looks like he's running at that unblocked defensive
Yeah,
end.
correct.
And if the defensive end goes upfield, he's going to
Right.
keep it. And that time the defensive end came to Weller and pitched it just like you called it. It's
Right.
an old-fashioned option.
Quarterback can say, I'm going to run for a touchdown every time unless he shows his numbers at me.
Right.
Then I'll give it up. Okay, here we go. 2 wide receivers to the left. Flanker to the right with a tight end on the right. Tight end on the right. Motion. Give up the middle. Clock running. We got the first down. So,
9-0 on the carry.
1st and 10 with Jaden Wine-0.
Looks like both teams still have starters in. So
Okay. We have the ball on our 34-yard line. We got twins, 2 wide receivers, that would be to the left. Motion. It's a lateral forward on a shovel pass to number 9, Will Taylor. He comes in motion, and we kind of just, and if we miss him, it's an incomplete pass.
right, correct.
So it goes down as, looks like a run, but it could be an incomplete pass. Not a fumble.
Enough for a first down with 4 minutes and counting. 1st and 10 at the 45.
We're at the 45-yard line. Checking our wristbands for the next play call. We got a blocking back there next to the right tackle, Nate Vandy Woestein next to him. Now we're going to pass. Nope.
Well,
And I thought that because our running back stepped forward in front of the quarterback. I thought for sure it was a pass.
but like you just said,
Shovel.
that really was.
Yeah, it
That's a
really
shovel
was.
pass, yeah.
Shovel again. We're completing those shovel passes. 3 minutes, 22 seconds.
Works for Tom Brady.
2nd down and 1. A waste down here. You can waste it. Blocking back to the right of the quarterback. 2 receivers, twins to the right. Number 19, Logan Pardo, blocking back. Throw a now screen to the right, complete to number 9, with a blocker in front of him. Probably number 11, Andrew Cotty, maybe.
Actually, I think that might have been Calvin Pettit.
Calvin Pettit
84.
blocking?
No, with the
catching?
catch.
Catch, okay.
With the catch.
That was just a quick now screen or a smoke screen to the right to Calvin Pettit.
He did get out of bounds, stopping the clock at 2:50.
2-5-0. We have twins into the boundary by the Geneseo sideline. We got 2 receivers to the left. 2 by 2. And we're going to run the football, give the ball over left guard, left tackle to the running back,
Wine-0's the ball carrier.
Jaden Wine-0.
Right, that's been tough sledding all night, and
Yes.
anything between the tackles. has been
And, a little bit the
tough.
same way against United Township last week.
Right,
Coach.
right. That's exactly right. Last week, you know, I think a lot of it had to do with the linebackers. And the linebackers are good here, but this week, I think the
front
defensive
four.
ends, the front
Defensive
four,
ends.
are more active.
Okay. Jaden Weinzierl's in the backfield. We have triple set, 3 wide receivers to our left. We give the ball to the quarterback's keeping after a fake sweep to Jaden Weinzierl. Quarterback kept it going left. A.J. Weller. We faked a sweep to the right. Quarterback to the left.
Third down for Geneseo.
Third down and about 3 with the ball on the 37-yard line of Galesburg. Still got our same offensive line in there from tackle to tackle. 2 wide receivers to the left.
Well, looks like we only got 10, doesn't it?
There's
no tight end.
no tight end. We're going out of bounds. Stop the clock.
I thought I saw 2 go off.
We got a flag. Could be a late hit. Possibly a late hit.
I thought I saw 2 go off and 1 come on, so that's...
Looks like a late hit on Galesburg with 1:19 left. And the clock was stopped for out of bounds.
Well, we'll see what they're going to
What
walk
are they
off.
doing here? What's that? Let's walk it off here now. Referee, there we go.
There it goes. 15-yarder.
15.
1:19 to go here in the fourth quarter.
The line of scrimmage. I see the 25. We must be on about the 23. Yeah. The line of scrimmage is the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Yeah, this might be one of the things where you tell your team, you know, it might get chippy here at the end. You got to make sure you keep your cool, because if you get tossed out of this game, it'll cost you next week.
Next week, you're out.
And if this is the frying pan, the fire's next week with Sterling.
Sterling's up next.
Coming to town.
As we go into week 5. And Sterling, like we said in the pregame, won this one last week on the last play of the game, 24-21 on a field goal. Beat Galesburg. Well, you and I have been in these situations. You look on your call sheet, and where's that play that can get you 21 points? That one snap that can give you a 21.
Yes, I wish it was there. But I guess, you know, and you want something maybe to, you know, leave with a decent taste in your mouth. This drive has been helpful.
Yes.
You know, you've had some success on this drive. They helped a little bit. But, you know, a score at the end, I mean, it might, I know it's too little too late when it comes to winning the ball game, but it might help you down in the long run.
Okay, we're going to do with 1:19, we're going to give 2 wide receivers to the left with a lot of field to work in, a wide receiver to the right, and we must have a tight end somewhere on the left.
On the left.
On the left. We got motion. We're going to try to play action pass. It got intercepted by Galesburg. He's taken, it's number 32, it's a good 22. 22. So it was a play action pass. We're trying to throw the ball up the seam, and 22 made a great defensive play.
Right.
Picked it.
Threw it behind the receiver a little bit, didn't get over top of him. But I tell you, Logan Pardo showed some heart right there running that guy down. You know, you could have just let him go. Doesn't make a difference. You know, change the score, that's all. But yeah, Logan, a lot of heart running him down.
That's right. Okay, we're in victory formation for Galesburg now with 1 minute with 68 seconds left. And the line of scrimmage being the Geneseo 34-yard line.
Oh, it was at the 34, then the 33, now it's at the 35.
Now it's at the 35. And we're in the victory formation, the best play in the playbook, except for us. And the quarterback's right there with 32 is a sniffer on his right in case there's a fumble in the center quarterback. And 45 is on his left, and that's it. 1 minute left.
One more time, probably.
Yeah, one more snap. So Geneseo, now we move to 2 wins and 2 losses for the season. Galesburg is 1 win and 3 losses. We got Sterling coming in next week to our place for game 5. They're a decided favorite tonight against Alleman. So it's Alleman, it's Geneseo and Sterling next Friday at our place.
Well, that'll be the last snap that Galesburg has to take for the game. Geneseo's losers tonight, 28-7. You know, you look back at that first quarter, and you know we put ourselves behind the 8 ball immediately at the start of the game, and just couldn't seem to get out of our own way. You know, when we had the ball on offense, and Galesburg did what they had to do. They got short fields, they took advantage of it, and scored early.
And they ran the ball well on us, as well as mixed in passes at the key times.
Away from the line.
Right.
Hitting backs out of the back, blocking backs out of the backfield. And they get big play people in number 13 catching touchdown passes, and 32 is the best running back so far that we've seen in this short 2021 season.
Right. I would agree. You know, and then defensively, that front four,
Yeah.
They handle things pretty well. So, well, Coach, last word.
Boy, I'm about out of words here, Coach Mitchell.
Yeah. Well, on behalf of Keith Kennett, Coach Denny Dirks, I'm Pat Mitchell, and we'll say goodbye from Galesburg F&M Bank Stadium, home of Van Dyke Field. Leafs losers tonight, 28-7. JV will play Galesburg at home on Monday, 5:30, and next week we'll welcome Sterling to town for next varsity matchup. So my name's Pat Mitchell, and have a good night.